Now we're going to go through how to set up a customer win-back journey. And we're actually just going to duplicate the one we made in the last video because the replenishment journey and the customer win-back journey are built off of the same logic. It's just the way that you're communicating with the customer as well as the time delay. So replenishment is typically going to be around like 40 to 45 days, but you're going to want to look at your order data to see what the time frame is typically between first order and second order, second and third order, and so on, to be able to set up the replenishment journey around that typical frequency. Customer win-back journey is if somebody doesn't make a purchase within that typical time window, typically 90 or more days, and you want to win them back as a customer. So a little bit more aggressive language, offers, discounts, gift with purchases, things that you can do to incentivize getting that customer back to make a purchase. Now, let's go ahead and make a copy here. And so what we're going to do is just change the time delay. We're actually going to test 90 days versus, let's say, 105 days. And actually, there are some upper bounds to how long you can have things in delay for. So you actually cannot have it more than 90 days. So we'll do 90 days, and we're going to do, say, 75 for the win back. So we've got 75 days and 90 days. Now, really the only difference, we still want to exclude anybody who's made a purchase and starting this journey, and we still want to exclude anybody who's an active subscription customer, but the messaging itself will be different. So we can say, like, we miss you, or we want you back, or here's 20% off your next order. This is how you would start to change this journey to make it more of a customer win-back journey versus a punishment journey. Also, you're going to want to be sending more text out of this one because this is sort of your quote-unquote last chance to win them back as a customer. So you can be more aggressive with your communication than you would be in your replenishment journey. So fundamentally, that's really the main difference between a replenishment journey and a customer win-back journey. There isn't a whole lot of change in the logic that you actually have to build out within the Attentive platform, but the messaging and communication and the time delay is different. So those are why these two are distinct journeys typically and why we keep them separate.